busier it gets, the darker we watch. Zero tolerance for pickpockets.
These folks really haven't seen the
Finally,
world.
the foreign banners fall. General John returns to the...
Get snapped up quick! Find that money or explain it to your daughter yourself!
Still nothing. Without it, the master can't do his tricks.
Liangzhou
My
melody?
Liangzhou melody,
That old
Maestro.
tune?
I could dance
I've
all
got
the way to
something new.
Chang'an.
like flower buds.
With your quick steps and strong build, you must be quite the skilled fighter.
You're flattering me.
Honestly, I stopped you because I need a favor.
What favor?
Have you heard any talk lately about Buddha blessing Tong or the skinny Arhat guarding Liangzhou?
No, I haven't.
Really? Well, let me fill you in. After General Tang Yichao reclaimed Heshi, he sent Master Wu Zhen and a group of monks disguised to slip past Muchun's blockade. They endured harsh weather and hunger, finally reaching Chang'an. On that day, all the people turned out to welcome Master Wu Zhen. Wearing humble clothes and worn shoes, looking like a skinny Arhat, with banners flying that read, Heshi restored. Without his dedication and sacrifice, Liangzhou wouldn't be flying Tong flags today.
Master Wu Zhen braved storms and hardship. He truly lives up to his name.
Now, there are 3 special spots in Liangzhou City.
Hey, Uncle Liangzhou, enough with the story.
Right. The point is, with Buddha's birthday coming up, we've decided to gather scraps of fabric from every household in town to make a patchwork Kaseya robe for Master Wu Zhen. The problem is, we're all busy, and none of us is nimble.
So, you want...
You're fast on your feet. We think you're the best
Don't worry. We've pulled some money so you won't.
Oh, no. If it's to...
These folks really haven't seen the world.
Excuse me, miss. I've been asked to gather scraps of fabric to make a patchwork robe for the skinny Arhat. If you have any leftover cloth at home, could you spare a piece?
The skinny Arhat? You mean Master Wu Zhen?
Exactly. You know him?
Of course! Everyone around here knows the skinny Arhat.
That's great. I'm sure the neighbors will be happy to help.
More than that, wait up! Dad! Mom! Tell the neighbors a wanderer is here collecting scraps for the skinny Arhat's robe! Here, 108 pieces all sewn together. We've got it ready for you.
Thank you so much, miss. And thanks to everyone. Didn't expect to gather everything this quickly. This patchwork stitching is so fine and neat. You're really skilled.
You're too kind. But I can tell you're not from around here.
How can you tell?
Well, since you're here gathering cloth for the robe, do you actually know where you are?
Not really.
See that temple over there? That's the first of 3 sacred sites linked to the skinny Arhat protecting Liangzhou.
A sacred site?
Yep. There are 3 miracles attributed to the skinny Arhat in this city. And that temple is the first.
Where's the miracle?
When the enemy took over Liangzhou, they tried turning all the temples around here into barracks for warrior monks. They brought in Bo 10 monks for this, destroyed Buddha statues, burned scriptures, made weapons, did whatever they wanted. Oh, monks, they took up swords and spears recklessly, and the skinny Arhat's divine punishment struck them. All were crippled and
What happened to the original Han monks? Were they driven out? Or worse?
thanks to Master Wu Zhen, who somehow negotiated with Mu Tun, the Han monks were spared and allowed to stay. But they were forced every day to chant strange, meaningless prayers. Later, when General Zheng drove the enemy out, though still, Master Wu Zhen showed mercy.
Thank you again for the patchwork.
These folks really haven't seen the world.
Master, my foot pains me again.
That foot is beyond healing now. Could this truly be the skinny Arhat?
Every brother who swung the Vajra pestle ended up with a crushed foot from its heavy head. That Vajra pestle was meant to fight demons, but instead, we were ordered to use it against our own Han monks. Doesn't that make us the real demons in the end?
Exactly. The Vajra pestle. Now that it's come to this, all we can do...
So that's how those monks ended up with injured feet from the Vajra pestle. Wait, how come these Bochen documents have so many scriptures and Han characters? Looks like Mutun really aimed to destroy these Han Buddhist texts from the start. Why are these Vajra pestles so top-heavy and awkward? The shafts seem hollow. Using these as weapons, we'd probably hurt ourselves before even touching the enemy. Master, that's exactly the situation. So please, accept this patchwork kaseya we made in your honor.
Amitabha, I'm truly grateful for your kindness. But I can't accept this kaseya.
Why's that?
I am but a humble monk, unworthy of such an honor.
Master, you saved the temple and the scriptures during Mutuan's rule, and protected the Han monks. That's beyond doubt.
It was a small part. The real credit goes to our brothers, who secretly copied the sutras, keeping the Buddhist faith alive here in Liangzhou. As for the Bo Chen monks who ended up crippled, when monks spill blood with their staffs, karmic retribution.
But
Until one has truly alleviated the suffering of the world, they should not claim the merit symbolized by a patchwork robe. I don't have the blessing of those who donated the 108 pieces of cloth. And no matter how generous the offerings, you'd be better off finding the person who truly earned the gratitude of the people who contributed the fabric.
These folks really haven't seen the world.
Master Wuzhen says only those who
If Master Wuzhen himself feels unworthy.
By the way, last time you mentioned that the skinny Arhat protecting Liangzhou left behind.
Oh, there's a big bell behind the pagoda. Right there.
What's the story with that miracle?
Back when Mutun tried to turn the temples into barracks for warrior monks, they needed copper to make weapons, so they set their sights on that bell.
You mean Mutun wanted to melt the...
Exactly. But when they tried to take the bell down, the Bo Chen monks sent by Mutun tried striking it, but no sound came out. They thought it...
I'll go check it out.
This thing just won't budge! I've never Isn't this the mute bell? One of those miracles where the Buddha's
With all...
What?
There's no divine...
Mute bell?
Forget it! Don't go digging with...
But Mutun's been driven out. What's left to hide?
Exactly! Just...
Alright. Since you're so...
Could it be... something's...
Sharp guess. The bell won't ring because it's filled with lead and tin.
Why would they do that?
Back then, Mutun wanted to melt the bell down to make arrowheads. General Zhang got wind of this, secretly teamed up with Master Wu Shen, and
Overnight they melted half the bell and poured in lead and tin to fake a divine curse. To scare Mutun.
That's right. Those Bo Chen monks Mutun sent were so freaked out, they ran off. I was lucky enough to be a part of that.
What a brave thing to be a part of.
Now that Hashi is peaceful, it's time to move this mute bell and have it recast. Come on, everyone!
I'll lend a hand too.
See? More hands make light work. Thanks for the help, Wanderer.
Master, I get it now.
Please.
Heshi was isolated for years, and thanks to General Zhang, it returned to Tang rule. No, Master. Please pass this patchwork robe on to General Zhang.
Amitabha. Benefactor Zhang is truly worthy of this.
Thank you, Master.
I've told Benefactor Zhang about your request. Do you know where the third miracle...
No, I don't.
Not far from here is a place called Zhua's Embroidery.
Wanderer, what brings you here?
Miss, is this embroidery shop your...
That's right, it's mine. My name's Jiuquan. You can just call me by that.
No wonder you fixed my patchwork coat so effortlessly and with such amazing skill.
I knew you had a way with words. Weren't you supposed to deliver that?
Master Wu Zhen told me the third miracle of the skinny Arhat.
This little thing? Take a look.
These silk scraps are... the...
Compared to the other two, this one's nothing special. Just a local legend, really.
Is there something special about these scraps?
Please take a closer look.
Huh. It looks like there are tiny, dense characters embroidered on these pieces.
Back then, carrying important documents, Master Wu Zhen led his monks disguised as a merchant caravan to get through Mu Tun's blockade. They came to me for help. We embroidered the documents onto silk, then cut the fabric into scraps, and hid them inside pouches layered with Western spices. Using this clever trick, they managed to get news from Liangzhou all the way back to Chang.
So, these scraps here are...
embroidery with writing? That's like carving intricate designs onto a grain of wheat.
More like mapping out the universe on a mustard seed. Miss Zhuo,
Have you finished?
yes, I have.
Well said.
Master, I finally...
Please.
So, instead of a single person, the skinny Arhat is really the spirit of the people of Liang...
Well said. You've seen the truth clearly, Wanderer. That is the path to awakening.
Master, if the true skinny Arhat is the people of Liangzhou, what...
That wouldn't be right.
why would they do that?
The skinny Arhat is a spirit born from collective hardship. The monks, the coppersmiths, the seamstresses,
We haven't seen the world.
And so, in the end...
How profound. When the
Since no one will take the rope.
Me?
The skinny Arhat protected Liangzhou. Now the patched robe...
Thank you, Wanderer.
Change my robe.
Wanderer, that tattered robe you're holding, are you planning to keep it?
Tattered robe? No, this is...
I know. A simple patchwork rag, just like the one I'm wearing. Wanderer, the weather's getting cold. This robe of mine won't hold up anymore. Yours...
So... that's what it means.
What's wrong? You can't bear to part with... Arhat? What Arhat? I haven't eaten all day of...
Elder, this patched... no, this shabby robe. Please, take it.
Thank you. At least I won't freeze tonight.
The skinny Arhat guarded Liangzhou, and the patchwork Kaseya was offered to him. Now I get it. I really get it.